Welcome to our channel. Today we are going inside a modern food factory to see how millions of sausages are made. You will be amazed by the scale of production. This is a pig farming documentary. The global sausage market is enormous, and every year millions of tons of this beloved food are produced and eaten around the world. To meet this massive demand, modern food manufacturers have developed highly efficient processes that can turn out a huge number of sausages in just a few hours. But what exactly goes into making one of your favorite sausages? What are the key steps involved, and what are the main ingredients? Modern pig farming starts with breeding. Pigs are selectively bred for their size, growth rate, and meat quality. They are fed a controlled diet and raised in hygienic conditions to ensure optimal health and growth. Once they reach the desired weight, typically around 150 kilograms, they are ready for slaughter. Before entering the processing plant, the pigs are usually stunned to make them unconscious. Stunning is done either by a captive bolt or by electrical stunning, which involves passing a brief but strong electric current through the pig's brain. Stunning methods aim to minimize pain and distress by rendering the pigs unconscious before slaughter. Stunning is also done to facilitate bleeding and to ensure that the meat remains undamaged. After stunning, the pigs are then killed quickly and humanely, followed by exsanguination, which is the process of draining the blood from the pig's body. The next step is scalding, where the pigs are briefly immersed in hot water to loosen their hair. The pigs are then dehaired using a combination of rubbing, scraping, and washing. After dehairing, the pigs undergo an inspection to identify and remove any abnormalities or contaminants. The carcasses are then cleaned thoroughly to remove any remaining debris or impurities. The next step is evisceration, where the internal organs are removed from the pig's body. The carcass is then washed again to remove any residual contaminants. At this point, the pork parts are separated for further processing, including the production of sausages. The pork belly, which is the part of the pig's abdomen just below the ribs, is typically used for making sausages. It's cut into smaller pieces and then ground into a fine emulsion. The fat and meat are separated, but later they will be mixed back together to achieve the right consistency for the sausage. The ground pork is then combined with salt, pepper, and other spices and herbs depending on the type of sausage being made. For example, Italian sausage might include fennel seeds and paprika, while chorizo might include smoked paprika and chili powder. After adding the seasoning, the mixture is blended, using industrial mixers to ensure an even distribution of the ingredients. The sausage mixture is then pumped into casings, which can be made from either natural or synthetic materials. Natural casings are typically made from the intestines of animals, while synthetic casings are made from materials like collagen or cellulose. Once the casings are filled with the sausage mixture, they are sealed at both ends. Some factories use high-speed automated sausage-making machines that can produce thousands of sausages per hour. These machines consist of several interconnected parts that work together to form, fill, and seal the sausages. The first part of the machine is a sausage-forming device that shapes the raw material into a cylindrical form. A dosing mechanism then adds the correct amount of sausage mixture to each casing. The filled casings are then twisted at both ends to secure them in place. Some machines also feature a clipping device that cuts off any excess casing material, leaving a neat finished product. Overall, these machines allow for mass production of sausages, while maintaining consistency in terms of size and weight. Their efficiency and precision have revolutionized the sausage-making process in modern food factories. Once the sausages have been filled, they are often linked together in groups, after which they are cut into equal portions. The sausages are then cooked, smoked, or cured, depending on the desired final product. Cooking sausages can be done by steaming, boiling, or frying, while smoking involves exposing the sausages to smoke to impart a distinctive flavor and color. Curing, on the other hand, is a process of preserving the sausages using salt, nitrates, or other preservatives. Throughout the production process, there are several quality control checks to ensure that the sausages meet certain tastes, safety, and consistency standards. For instance, some factories may conduct sensory evaluations where trained individuals assess the flavor and smell of the sausages. Additionally, tests may be performed to check for harmful bacteria or other contaminants. Finally, the sausages are packaged, often using vacuum sealing to extend their shelf life. The packages are then labeled with information about the product and any allergens. The packaged sausages are stored in cold rooms until they are transported to various markets around the world. Modern factories take hygiene and food safety very seriously and therefore implement strict measures to maintain cleanliness and prevent contamination. These measures include regular cleaning of equipment and facilities, employee training in hygiene practices, and the use of antimicrobial agents. Furthermore, factories often adhere to industry standards and regulations to ensure that their products are safe for consumption. Despite the scale of production, it's important to note that pig farming and processing do have environmental considerations. Waste management, including the disposal of animal waste and packaging materials, is an important aspect that needs to be addressed sustainably. Additionally, the carbon footprint associated with pig farming and transportation of both pigs and finished products should be taken into account. However, modern practices aim to minimize the environmental impact by implementing efficient waste management systems and reducing energy consumption. It's truly mind-blowing to think that all these steps and processes are carried out on a massive scale within a single factory, producing millions of sausages every day. From the initial production of pork to the final packaged product, each step is carefully designed to ensure efficiency and quality. Whether you enjoy fresh, smoked, dried or flavored sausages, it's as likely that millions of these tasty treats are being made inside a modern food factory somewhere in the world. And now you know exactly how. Thank you for watching this pig farming documentary. Please leave a comment below and hit the like button. Subscribe to our channel for more amazing videos.